From the beginning, when a number of us in Palolo first started thinking about having a studio here, we had been going out to Waianae for a couple of years, and Sparky hosted a number of parents and students from Palolo. They were so taken by the potential that we all got together after that and we said, okay, we need to have one over here.
The Media Center is a very popular place to be today. It's very busy. I see people using the center in the afternoons, and I'm sure they're here in the evenings. And it's an expansion of the learning horizons of the adults because they have exposure and opportunity to learn from Ōlelo all of the things that are new to them. And anytime you expand someone's horizons like that, you expand their minds.
The classes were exclusively for the seniors, and that really, I think, was very beneficial for encouraging them and to listening to their needs.
Our first production was Seniors in Motion, which is kind of our overall title. And we showcased our aerobics, Tai Chi, we had our line dance people.
Through the Media Center, you know, we have hopes to be working with Yvonne and training some of our residents and our youth to start documenting some of the events that's been happening and the turnaround from being public housing into a community that really has thrived into its own, and set an example for other communities, hopefully.
There are a couple of us that came here, Micronesian especially, like Pohnpeian, Chukis, Kosraean, Yapis. We were all here. You know, back home we don't have experiences like this, and Olelo really taught us a lot.
The Palolo staff has been very, very encouraging to me. It just happened on a whim that I just went to start to volunteer over a year ago, and now I'm editing and doing, you know, productions. And this is something I would never have thought that I would have done.
It's more than having a skill that you can write on your resume. It's kind of like self-confidence. Sometimes when I see some of these kids, because when we're doing shoots, sometimes we have young people on camera or on crew, I think they're great. All of us need to have some of that confidence, you know? Life goes on, you need to be tackling everything in the whole world, and okay, so like peace in the world, right? Let's develop some confidence that we can actually do something that makes a difference. Anything.
It's just opened up a whole new world for me in a lot of different ways, creatively, also with people that are there, meeting other people, people of other interests, of other passions.
I think it's a great thing, and there's, you know, there's so much we can do.
It's a big thing for me to try out new things, new experiences, especially by helping people that you don't really know. It's like a family.
Just regular people coming together can do a lot of extraordinary things.
Expanding learning and education for the adults in the community, it should continue. And the way I look at it today, it's on its way as far as expansion and growth. And that says something for a community like ours.
It's really developed a sense of community there.
I'm totally stoked that the Palolo Media Center is here. That's an awesome opportunity for all of us to start documenting stories that nobody else will hear on Main Street media. It's hard to tell nowadays what is true and what is not. But I know one thing, Olelo will always tell the truth because you got real people on there.
I predict that this learning center is going to grow and it's going to need more space, which Jarrett Middle School is perfectly willing to help with.
It's been a very rewarding place for me. And I live in Kaneohe and I drive in all the way to do this, so it would be wonderful to have it on the windward side. But for now, this is where it's at, and I'm just taking the opportunity, and I'm just very grateful.